take one of these. The key is to undercook them. These are like barely cooked. Like it's basically just falling apart. Oh, so good. What is up, guys? My name is Mark Santamaria. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog. Guys, if you watched my last vlog, you saw that I got 2 used beat up Revos in the mail the other day. And I'm also gonna rebuild my old Revo that I got in that 2 for 100 deal. So right now I got a graveyard of Revos back here, and I'm trying to build a super Revo, and I started last night. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I messed up. I messed up. I wrenched without you guys. Don't be mad. But sometimes I just want to, do some Netflix and wrench at night. I don't want to have the camera going. I just want to take my time and just have a good time. So it's very therapeutic for me. So I did some wrenching last night. I'll show you guys what I've done so far, and then we're going to plan out and start working on the car a little bit more. So let's do this. So here is one of the Revos. That's one of the Revos that I got in that deal in the mail the other day. And then this is the one that I've had for a while that I've been wanting to rebuild. Anyways, I'm going to use these for parts. The Revo that I'm going to be building is this guy. Look how good it looks already. So this one was already super clean when I got it. Here, let me put it in a better spot. All right, there. Y'all can see it better. So this one was already super clean when I got it. The only thing that was kind of weird, actually there are a few things that were weird, is this arm, the left upper front arm, was an RPM. Everything else was not RPM Traxxas. So if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, I like everything to look super stock. So I took that RPM arm off and put a regular Traxxas arm on. You can see all these what are they called? All these rubber boots and stuff. All these boots are perfectly clean. Like, they're not cracked or anything. Usually on old Revos, that's like the first thing to start cracking. I mean, all this, it's like the guy started to rebuild and then he didn't. Also, they didn't come with these push rods. I had a set of these push rods laying around. So I put these push rods on, and you're gonna find out why I put those push rods on soon in a little bit. But that's essentially what I worked on. I took the shocks off of that other car. I'll show you. Took the shocks off that car. I want to run the good shocks. These are the ones, so I rebuilt these last night. So quick pointer. I am super meticulous about my shocks, and I don't want them to leak. So what I do is I built these last night. See how all the, I tried to clean them off really good, there's no oil. So what I like to do is I like to make sure that they're not leaking a little bit. If they're leaking a little bit, I try to rebuild them where they don't leak at all. Usually that means the rubber gasket or the diaphragm, the bladder is actually cracked or something like that. So I'm gonna turn these a little bit. See how this one right here has a little bit of oil buildup? I'm going to have to rebuild that one. See, none of these, that one has a little oil buildup too, and that one's just a little bit. A lot of that oil buildup, or some of that oil buildup might be because when I just rebuilt the shocks, there might have been some oil in the threads, but I want my shocks to be like perfect, so I am going to rebuild that one. But these are the shocks that I'm going to use on the first Revo I rebuild. Alright, so my shocks are good. My shocks are good. The car is ready for the second stage, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you why I put the red push rods on there first. The reason why I put the red push rods on there is because I think I remember ordering a Traxxas Revo Platinum chassis a while back. And I remember seeing it in stock, and I was like, holy crap, I got to get it because they're not very available. I saw Traxxas Revo Platinum chassis. I'm pretty sure I ordered it. I need to go check my inventory upstairs, so we'll go do that in a second. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the engine off. I'm going to pull the front and rear clips off this thing, put it on that chassis if I can find it, and then basically we'll be sitting there with shocks, front and rear clips, and a chassis. I got to put the Ford only conversion in the transmission, and then I got to figure out what I'm going to do with the gas tank and everything else. There's a gas tank on one of the other cars. Basically my parts cars are sitting over there. I'll get a gas tank off there, but my goal for this vlog is to get it in a state where it has the Revo Platinum chassis with the front and rear clips and the shocks and the transmission pulled out, so we can put the Ford only conversion in. So let's go upstairs and check out what I have up there. All right, here we go. We're gonna go up to my upstairs inventory room. Sorry guys if it's really shaky. I had to turn stabilization off. Whenever it's low light, it kind of sucks, so might suck for just a second, but here we go. Pool table, We've been playing a lot of pool lately because of the whole quarantine thing. All right, so here we are. All right, so this used to be the podcast room. We shoot the podcast here. I took it all down. We don't know what we're gonna do with this room yet, but right now it's kind of housing all my extra RC stuff. This is all my RC stuff that I might use, but not sure. So it stays up here. The parts that I know I'm gonna use are in the garage. All my electronics are in my office, and then the cars that I don't ever think I'm going to use, but I'm just collecting, are in the attic, which one day I'll do an attic tour. But all my Proline stuff over here, all these are all filled with tires. Hopefully I can use that soon. Got some spare bodies back there. That green one down there is actually a Gamma body. That's how old that stuff is. These are just boxes, nothing in there. Actually, I take it back. That's not a box. That's the actual full kit here. I need to put that over here. These are my kits that I haven't opened yet. These over here. And then these are just boxes. Coolest body ever. Love that car. But that right there is what we're looking for. So let me move that over into the middle of the room so we can see it. All right, I'm gonna move it over there. Oh, move it over there where there's a lot of light so we can see. I'm doing this all one-handed, so. All right, here we go. Slash stuff, slash 404. I have a slash 4x4 rebuild. I plan on starting soon, so I had all this stuff. Here we go. Some Revo bodies. Actually, I need one of these. We'll put one I need up here. Slash bodies. I love these bodies because you can't mess them up. You just paint them and they look cool. And a whole bunch of spare parts. So one of these, this looks like slash stuff. See that slash rebuild, I was going to do green stuff. That's going to look cool. Upgraded slash 4x4 and slash tool drive. Not shock shafts, drive shafts. One of these bags. Here, this is the Revo bag. Look, I got some of the push rods. Those are always good. But I don't think I need anything out of here. Actually, I do think I need something out of there. There, I see it already. Boom! I knew it. I knew I had the slash Revo chassis, the Revo Platinum chassis. So we need that. But I need the motor plate. Here it is. Perfect. This is the motor plate for the slash Revo Platinum chassis. Yes, I got it all. I'm not gonna go through all that stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. I don't got that time. Sorry, guys. Let me get one more of these. I don't want these to go bad. You know, you don't want them to go bad. They're good. All right, so now we are gonna put this chassis on. This is gonna take me, I don't think it will take me a while, but again, I don't wanna be tied to the camera the whole time. I'll just run a time lapse and show you guys my progress today so far. Yeah, it's still early, so I might go geocaching with the boys, hang out with the fam for a little bit, come back and work on this, but nonetheless, I will show you the progress that I've had at the end of the day. So, enjoy.
You got me down again.
So we're at a standstill. This is as far as I can go. There's actually some parts that I'm missing. Yeah, it sucks. Look at it. It's beautiful though. You guys, whenever I took this thing apart, this guy just finished rebuilding this thing. I mean, like, just finished it, because the inside, like inside the diff cases, there wasn't a speck of dirt. Usually there's grease, all different types of nasty dirt. I mean, it was impeccable. I'll post a picture of it in one of these corners so you can see what I'm talking about. But after seeing how clean it was inside, how clean everything is now I've kind of changed this build into not just being, let's see if I can get it running. Like, I want it to be super duper clean and impeccable. So I did some ordering. I decided I needed some parts. I'm going to order the new Nerf bar, because the Nerf bar that was on it before was all scratched up. I don't have the center drive shafts. The drive shafts that I have are for the shorter wheelbase, and you need the longer drive shafts because the 3.3 is actually longer. The 3.3 chassis I had didn't have a transmission, so the drive shafts weren't in there. So I need the center drive shafts. There's a few other pieces that I need, cosmetic pieces I need to just finish this out. You did see me do the Ford only conversion in it. That was pretty cool because I actually didn't have the Ford. I have a Ford only conversion kit, but I just used a whole bunch of extra Ford only parts that I had left, and I was able to do a full Ford only conversion on it. So the Ford only conversion's done. All I really have to do is put the shocks in and all the servo boxes, the gas tank, the engine. But man, this thing is super freaking clean. But I'm putting it up for now. I'm putting it up because I'm at a standstill again. I gotta wait for some parts to come in. So I hope you liked this video, guys. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and you guys will see me next time. Later, guys.